the park of Jurassic.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Sooners taking on the Bees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three. Here's Joe Adele. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ken Griffey Jr. batting with one down, takes a strike. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I'm going to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or what?
And now the right fielder, Chili Davis. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
High in the air, out to right. Davis sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. And that's in the dirt. That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-1. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ball one there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Frank Thomas. Sale back to work. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Frank with a swing and a drive. Left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, James Wood. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Sale, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Yeah, the batter now, number 17. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Bryce Harper. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. Then there's one down. Stepping in, Junior Caminero. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
This one high in the air to left center. Adele going after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. Out number 3. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, number 13.
Number 13.
And a foul ball. Rolling. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. Two up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Joe Adele, doubled his first time. Adele goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Missing inside, and it's 2-0.
One thing I always felt if I played in left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. In the dirt, nice pick. So now the DH spot, James Wood. Ball one, no strikes. Out there to center. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Riley Green. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Chili Davis will hit next.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas.
Fly to left his first time.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, James Wood. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Scott Rowland. First pitch, and he just misses. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Will Smith to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Hot shot to third. Throw over to Thomas. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Denver, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 17. Sale back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Harper brings it in, and there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now the third baseman grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Almost got him. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Bryce Harper. Ripped on the ground to second. Abrams tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Junior Caminero digs in now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Adele hauls it in, 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Olsen rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. We're tied at 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield, and
there goes Ellie. That's in for a strike. Save. Dylan Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Inside, just missed.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Liner back to the mound, and he's got it. Quick reactions there, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. Abrams, 24 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And strike 2.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adele, 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Acuna moving back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Riley Green. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Acuna stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Man at second. Hitting the air out to center field. Junior makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Goes down looking. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter now will be Will Smith. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Adele quickly gets it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Chili Davis. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that skips in the dirt.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Frank Thomas, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. A sliding stop. The throw, and they get the out. And now the DH, James Wood. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Wood checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hard ground ball, base now. Around first, heading for two. Around second now, going for three. The relay, he's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but...
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom of the seventh. Check swing called strike. That is strike two. Fights it off, he'll see another. Now one missed. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Wood stands in here, takes ball one low. Olsen, the lead runner, out at second. De La Cruz on at first with nobody out. Inside just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they take a 3-run lead. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That was a thing of beauty. Pretty good pitch on the inside corner, but I think he was looking for it inside there. It just turned on it hard down the line. Great hustle out of the box. You know he was thinking triple all the way.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is down low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. A little bit low. Runner on at third. 1 gone. Got him swinging. Now the number 2 hitter, Scott Rowland. 0 for 3 in this one. Center field. Griffey gets under it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And here is number 17. Sale back to work. That one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Just missed.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Harper hustling after it. Hauls it in, one away. Now it's the shortstop. In the air, left field, down the line. And there's two down. Now the third baseman.
Number 13.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Chop to the left side. And that one handled. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. So here is Bryce Harper.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning.
Ball two.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Thomas. And a couple of quick outs. Two down, base is empty. Now here is Junior Caminero. Hard hit, left side. Tosses to first. Three up, three down, inning over. New inning getting started. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Gary Sheffield.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a pinch hit double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Adele getting ready to hit. In the dirt.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Chili Davis. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-3.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they take the lead. It's 5-4. Now it's the DH, James Wood. Rodriguez, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, 1 for 3. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Into center. Caminero makes his way towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 9th. Here's Matt Olson down. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're starting over. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Emmanuel Clase.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that is out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Just missed. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he makes it to third, winning run aboard and nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Right side, and it goes just foul. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Winning run at third, 1 down. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That misses the zone, and a count now even up. the inside corner for called strike 3. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a ball. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Trying to send this to extra innings. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swung on, belted. Reaching back towards the wall. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah.
Back here at Coors Field, on to extra innings. Now it's the second baseman. Number 8. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 7-5.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Joe Adele. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, now the number 2 hitter, Scott Rowland. Dennis Eckersley comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball.
With the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. In there. Got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out. Here's Bryce Harper.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
On the ground. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, still want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing.